As Talal al-Bahar points out all the properties his company owns on Dubai's Palm Jumeirah, you quickly get a sense of how much he has riding on the city-state's future. Kuwait-based IFA Hotels and Resorts is developing 2 five-star hotels plus more than 2,000 luxury apartments spread across the man-made island. Its Golden Mile development is a joint venture with Nakheel, the company who narrowly avoided going into default on Monday after a last-minute cash injection of $10 billion from Dubai's neighbour Abu Dhabi.
Short term, I think there is a damage. We'll be lying if we said there wasn't a damage. But long term, I see we will recover out of it. It's just a small bump in the way.
Like nearly everyone invested in Dubai, Talal al-Bahar wishes the 3-week debt saga could have been handled better, preventing so much damage to Dubai's image and investor confidence.
I would say we could have been more transparent. The government should have been more transparent and information, and not giving the opportunity for everyone in guessing what they want to do or how big the problem was.
Another Kuwait-based group, Investment Dar, bought the islands of Australia, New Zealand and the Pacific in one of Nakheel's other man-made island projects called The World. They call their project Oceana, an ancient Arabic word for Oceania. Plans are well advanced but need approval from Nakheel to begin, and in the current climate that may take years if it ever happens. Nakheel and parent company Dubai World's main focus right now is how to restructure a total of $26 billion in debt that the Abu Dhabi bailout package won't cover. One of the Gulf's biggest institutional investors has just completed a similar process after defaulting on a $3 billion loan last December. Global Investment House's Chief Financial Officer, Sunny Bhatia, has overseen the year-long process to work out a way to pay back 53 different banks they owed. Just last week, all parties agreed to a plan to pay 2/3 of the debt over the next 3 years, ensuring global survival and creating a precedent Dubai could well make use of.
It's important to know your problem, admit it, and be transparent about it, and try to seek a solution which is not a bargaining, but it leaves the right value for all the participants in the game.
And indeed, transparency is the key, yet it's also the most common complaint about Dubai's actions so far. You'd have to think they can only improve on this from here, but in the eyes of the big banks, the damage may have already been done, not only to Dubai, but to the whole region. Dan Nolan, Al Jazeera, Kuwait.